Okay, welcome to the second video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at the same exact four things in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in F, which is what we have here, but we're going to go faster about it because I don't have to give so much explanation and I'm not going to let myself trick myself into talking too much. So let's jump into it. The first thing we looked at in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in C is the distance from our first note to our next note. So I'm going to continue to mark this. And I told you yesterday that transposition is like drawing the same color, or I'm sorry, drawing the same picture with different colors. Now, the example I gave yesterday, we started with red and then we switched to green, but today I accidentally started with blue. Anyway, we're still going to switch to green. So what we have here is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in F. It's like the same picture, but this time we're working with green instead of blue, like we just did in the last video. The distance from this first note to this next note is, from an F to a C. We hop over to the keyboard. We have F to C. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a perfect fifth there, a P5. Let's look at the same thing from our first bass note to our next bass note. We have an F on that line to a B flat. So we have an F to a B flat here. If we go to our keyboard, we have F, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. So we have a perfect fourth is our first interval in the bass line, the distance between the first two bass notes. Let me go ahead, scroll down here. Let's look at the distance in the last two bass notes. We have a C and an F. So if we come over here, as we go from C to F, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a perfect fourth. And the other thing that I showed us is the distance from the lowest note to the highest note. When we are in F major, our lowest note in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is that F right there, and our highest note is the D up above it. So let's look at the distance from F to D. Starting on F, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So F to D natural, that is a major sixth. The minor sixth would be F to D flat. So I'm going to go ahead and mark, I don't want to be drawing right now. I want to use this. Okay, let's just highlight everything, I guess. Let's go back to marking. So, our melodic range equals a major sixth. Once again, a capital M6. So, thank you for watching through this with me in F major this time. We're going to come back and do the same thing with G major and see how this all relates. I'll see you in the next one.